Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now if this is your first time here, hey y'all, hey, my name is Raye, but please call me Raye. On our channel we budget, spend, and save intentionally while having some fun along the way. Now if that type of content interests you, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button to join the Savers family. I would love to have you. Now today guys, we will be doing my paycheck number 2 budget. We will also be stuffing my cash envelopes and sinking funds, and we will be doing paycheck bingo. So if you are interested, please keep watching. Okay guys, we're going to go ahead and go to my paycheck breakdown sheet real quick. Now guys, normally what I do is I do one video, I do my paycheck breakdown, and then in the next video I do my cash envelope and sinking fund stuffing. But we're going to combine those today because I am going to be adding an additional video to my videos per month. And I thought it would be a lot easier for me, for one. And for two, I think it will flow a little better for my folks who are out there actually trying to learn how to do a budget. So what I'm going to do real quick is go ahead and zoom you guys in so you can see it. Okay, I don't know why it was doing that, but here we go. Now, I already have notated with how much we will be working with for this second paycheck. This is my contribution and my husband's contribution, and it is $2,225. And this amount will be responsible for paying my bills between May 16th and May 31st. So all the bills that are due within that time frame, this money is responsible for paying it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, and I'm not going to bore you guys with this, I'm going to fast forward it. I am going to go ahead and note all my bills and expenses and the amounts, my cash envelope categories, the denominations, sinking funds, and all of that good stuff. And I will come back. So give me 1 second. Okay guys, we are all done. I've gone ahead and put my bills and expenses, my cash envelope categories and their amounts, and my sinking funds and my debt snowball. Now, I do a zero-based budget, which means that this $2,225, every single dollar there has an assignment that is going to go to. So by the time I am done dispersing every dollar, I should have $0 left over to use. So for my bills and expenses, guys, when I did my May budget with me to do the entire budget for the month, I put as one of our goals that we are to make sure that we get our taxes filed by the 15th. Well, then when I did that, I failed to budget for how much it was going to cost us. So that messed up, or that, I don't want to say messed up because that is what we have our cushion for, but I had to make some adjustments to the budget a little bit, and you will see that in my May budget closeout. But our taxes were actually $165 to get done. The Roth IRA, which is going to come out on the 16th, that's $125. Now, I combined Quicksilver and Freedom credit cards together because I don't have enough room on here. But Quicksilver comes out on the 16th, Freedom comes out on the 24th, or actually I have to pay them. They're not automatic. Now the Roth IRA is automatic. And the combined minimum payments for these two is $111. Insurance comes out on the 16th, that is automatic. That is $170. Navient, that's $289. That's due on the 16th. My personal loan is due on the 17th. For $115 is what I budgeted, but I'm putting my actuals down here since I already know the bills have come in. So the actual for personal loans is $114.99. For my cell phones, that is on the 17th. It's going to be $52.83. I combined Netflix and Epidemic Sound together. Netflix is doing the 16th, Epidemic Sound on the 17th. And altogether, Netflix is $19.58 and Epidemic Sound is $15. So that comes to $38.458. And then, of course, Paycheck Bingo. Remember, I pulled $7 as the denomination that we have to save for with this paycheck. So that's $7 there for a total of $1,069.40. Next, we have my cash envelopes. For groceries, I always stuff $200. Dining out or eating out, I stuff $100. Personal care, $30. Grandkids, $30. Miscellaneous, $30. Gas, I stuff $30, but remember, I do not use cash. I just use my debit card for that. Allowance gets $30, and home and planning gets $70 for a total of $580 there. Then we move over to my sinking funds. Now, guys, I do have more sinking funds than this. I have 11 actually in total, but the other 8 are already fully funded. But these are the ones that I'm still working on, and I'm basically in really no rush except for car maintenance to get them stuffed. But clothes will be stuffing $10, car maintenance $10, and tires $28 for a total of $48 for sinking funds. And then my debt snowball amount is going to be $527. And the way I'm going to break that down is Window Nation, which I do not have a minimum payment on. That's why I did not add it in up here. When Window Nation has a balance of $482. So that will be going to that to pay that off in full. And then the additional $45 that is left over from the debt snowball will go to my next debt in line that I'm planning to pay off, which is my Quicksilver credit card. So that will be $45 as an additional payment going there, for a debt ball total of $527. Now, the way I get to my zero-based budget is that this amount, this amount, this amount should total $2,225. So let's get out my calculator and make sure it adds up to that amount real quick. And then we will move on to my cash envelope and sinking fund stuffing. So we have 1069.40 plus 580 plus 48 plus 527. It adds up to $2,224.40. So I just rounded it up to $225. So we are at a zero-based budget. So next, what we're going to go ahead and do is stuff my cash envelopes and sinking funds. So let me go ahead and get my setup for that, and we'll get started. Okay, guys, now that we have the second paycheck budget out the way, we're going to go ahead and stuff my cash envelopes and sinking funds. Then we'll go ahead and move to bingo. But before we do that, as you know, guys, I typically always go in and take out the extra money that I did not use for the prior 2 weeks, and that extra money goes into my leftover envelope savings challenge. So you already know I never have money left in my grocery envelope. Now in my eating out envelope, I have money left over. We're going to pull this out, but of course we're not going to count it. I do that in another video. Put that to the side. Personal care, we do have money in there. G-Kids or my grandkids, we have money in there. Miscellaneous, I do have money in there. And guys, just so you know, I did a successful no spend week. I did a no spend from May 3rd through May 9th. So I'm really lucky in the fact that I was able to contain myself. And a lot of the money that I would typically have used that month, that week, I'm able to save. So household, I have money left in there. Gas. So gas, give me one moment. I need to get that out. Okay, guys, here is the money for gas. And remember, I do use my debit card, but any money that's left over, when I pull out the money for my sinking funds, I go ahead and pull out the amount that's left over for my gas envelope as well. And then we have my allowance, but with my allowance, this is not going to be part of my leftover savings challenge. And this is my planning and home envelope, and there is nothing left in there. So, and then this envelope is the envelope I keep my $1 and my $5 in that I have when I spend out of my envelopes. So, and that's part of a challenge too. So next, let's go ahead and count how much money we will be stuffing. Now we will be stuffing $575. Now that is the amount that you just saw on my paycheck sheet minus the $60 for gas, because we do not stuff that. So let's go ahead and see how much we have here. 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. So we have $575. So I am going to get out my little cheat sheet here. This is my cash envelope breakdown, and this is from the Budget Moms workbook. I still, even though I use the Erin Condren, I still use some of the sheets in her workbook. And this helps me to see what denominations I'm going to put in each envelope. So we're going to work backwards here a little bit. So for home and planning, we're going to put in $70. So 20, 40, 60, 70. And then for my allowance, we're going to put in $30. 10, 20, 30. I think I still have 20 in here. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that actually gives me $50 in my allowance. Next, we have household, and household is getting $30. 10, 20, 30. Next is grandkids, and grandkids gets $30. 10, 20, 30. Whoop, wait a minute. I went the wrong way. I'm sorry. So let's go ahead and put that in grandkids. Then we'll go to miscellaneous. Miscellaneous gets $30. So it gets 10, 20, 30. Then let's go to personal care, which also gets $30. And this is going to get ate up really quick because I need to go get some personal stuff. So 10, 20, 30. I actually saw this nail polish at Walmart I want to get, but I also need to get some additional stuff as well. So next we have eating out or dining out. This gets $100. So it's going to get 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. And last but not least is groceries, which always gets spent. It is getting $200. So 100, 150, 200. So now we're going to move on to our sinking funds. So let me close this up. Put this off to the side, and we're going to get out my sinking funds binder. This is my sinking funds binder, guys. And these are all my sinking funds. The first one we are going to do is tires. Tires gets $28. So 20, 5, 6, 7, 828. And I will do the tracking when I do my how much did I save video. So this is just going to go right in here for now. And it already looks like I did a boo-boo because I should have 2 10s here and I don't, but I have the right amount, but not the right denominations, because this 20 should be 2 10s. So I'm going to go ahead and just switch it out here and put that there, because the next envelope that we need to do is car maintenance. Car maintenance gets $10. I'm glad that still worked out. So, and then the last envelope we are going to be stuffing is clothes, and clothes gets $10 as well. We are done stuffing our sinking funds. Next, what we are going to do is stuff our paycheck bingo. So let's bring out this is my savings challenge binder. And as you guys know, for bingo, I pulled out $7 last time. 5, 6, 7. This is the amount that goes into our paycheck bingo envelope. So make sure you guys, if you're doing paycheck bingo with me, make sure you are stuffing that envelope. And then real quick, we are going to color our, see, I hate these things. Okay, go ahead and put that in there. We're going to color our little box in real quick. We're going to pull the next denomination and we're going to be done with this video. So one moment. Okay, so guys, I am back. I have my paycheck bingo tracker, but before we track our $7, I totally forgot that I need to put my money from my cash envelopes into their savings envelopes. This is for this is for my leftover challenge, so we're going to go ahead and just stuff that in there, and we will count it at a later date. And then the 1s and the 5s, I will do those off camera later. So real quick, we just stuffed our paycheck bingo envelope with $7, and that is for the month of May. Let's go ahead and put that in there. We're going to color this in. Got a lot of yellow on here. I don't know why I picked this color, but oh well. Remember, guys, with paycheck bingo, if you're doing this with me and you do it for the entire year, at the end of the year, we will have $800 saved up, which I think is awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and pull our next denomination. These little things are hard to open sometimes. Wow, check that out. $82. Alrighty, guys, so on your next pay or your next 2 pays, make sure that you save $82 and put that into your paycheck bingos challenge envelope. But with that, we are going to go ahead and end this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you give me a thumbs up and comment below. Let me know how you are doing with your budgeting. If you have any questions in regards to what I do, please let me know. I would love to conversate with you guys. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I will see you guys in the next one. God bless. Bye, guys.